So the oil is gone, finally. It's all gas. You saw the other video where Joe gets gas. We sure did. So we'll start with the water heater because I guess that's the least knackered of the installation. I mean, you take a look, right? And it looks, you know, it looks nice at a quick glance. It's there, everything, all pumps, everything's there, you know, tanks, your expansion tanks and that. The water heater is like a low boy, if you will, because of where the vent is for the chimney. So they had to use like a shorter, fatter one. I don't see any real electrical connection to it, so I gather this has some sort of battery with a flashing China LED. You can read the label there, and obviously your control. And under the cover is obviously where all the other good stuff is. Gas connection. Let's see, automatic storage water heater. Made in the USA. Oh, fuck. The water heater is made in the USA. Wow.
Put the shop back on.
All right, well, this is an A.O. Smith, and the only other thing that is knackered about it is I don't know why they would dent that in like that. But we'll nitpick the boiler in a minute. Apparently Tide's marketing department has a common core because they believe that one scoop equals 6 scoops. So that's that. And as far as the boiler goes, this is a Burnham ES2 with IQ control system inside. Reed, made in China by US Boiler Company. Here's the information on it. You can pause the video and take a look at that. I did not see where this was made, although I do see on the sticker in the back Lancaster, PA, but right there, I don't know if that actually means that's where it's made or not. And maybe we'll pull the cover off, but inside there's a little information panel there. Your standard gauge. I'll get out of the light so you can see pressure and water. This is a low water cutoff with a made in China LED. Made in China. Gas connection, some sort of 4-zone switching relay is what that is. Automatic bleed, pressure release valve, or relief valve, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. And I forget what that is. What's this green valve back here you said?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's an I don't know right there.
I really don't know.
And of course the pumps.
Can't explain it to me, but
These are Grundfos. They're 3-speed, low, medium, and high.
they're good and tight.
They're connected good and tight. And let's talk about the connections here. If I step back for a second, you can see all 4 pumps. But if you notice, the one on the right here is higher. And the one on the left is also a bit higher. And now we get to nitpick, because here's the gas line. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but that's crooked. So it fits. It's sitting on cinder blocks that aren't equal and where they are, you know.
Good and tight.
Good and tight. They ran the BX nice. It's run exactly as it should be. That kind of just looks right. Cable tied together. And they used a flexible, why I don't know, but a flexible thing here for the exhaust. It looks like it's a flue damper of some kind. I can't really get in here. Manufacturing date 1451, whatever the hell that means. And that's really about it. Ball valves before and after each of the pumps. So if any one fails, shut that, unbolt, bolt the new one in, back in service. So that's pretty much it for that. The pipe comes up here to a shoddy looking electrical connection of all the thermostat wires. The mandatory sheetrock above it, which is great considering the rest of the basement is gutted. Just have that little piece there.
It's a fake fire thing.
Yeah, I know. And weird pipe connections here. The way it chooches down, and it's an interesting T. That's something you're probably not going to find at Depot easily. And these pipes are just for the basement. What was here is just here for now. Just sitting because there ain't no walls in that.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna go like a one-eye shot. Fucking around, so I shot him a lot. For your white users. Here, hold this.
It's just there. Come back to the boiler in a second. Just put this back, but as you can see, I think because of the humidity, it's not lighting. A lot of times that happens. These are brand new bulbs we just put in. It's flickering. And yeah. So that's good. These old school ones right here with the starter and the magnetic ballasts in here and in the workroom kick right on, no problem. But no, the electronic rapid or instant start, whatever the fuck they call them, I forget. Rapid start, not too happy. It blinks every now and again. And if I hold one of the bulbs, not that one, now it doesn't flash. Also interesting. We're going to pull the panel and take a peek inside somehow. Oh, it's easy enough. Oh, look at the Chinatronics. Holy shit. Holy shit.
3-4 day break.
Oh my, getting a little young. So let's see. Intelligent hydronic control. And there's all kinds of, it looks like, this looks like a fucking, what do you call it, old school arcade game with like a billion dip switches where you could set the difficulty levels and shit. This is fucked up. Boiler control for atmospheric venting. I don't know what any of this means.
It means that you're too old to fuck.
It's got buttons and all kinds of shit. IQ option panel, card 1, card 2, card 3. Okay. And this is the gas valve and the burners. 8 burners. Just a fancy made in China barbecue is really it.
That's right, that's right.
That's it. Now we're going to try to kick it on here. I don't know how long it takes to fire. I think the vent damper has to open first.
It's set to 90 and it's 68 down here, so it should turn on. There it is.
I heard a click. I heard gas. I heard a circulator. Or something.
Circulator pump 1 is on. There's red lights on the low voltage thing over here.
Okay.
So there's no.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not scared of it. And there it is. If you can see anything in there. So much fucking quieter. That's just so much fucking Chinatronics just to get the fucking gas burner to fire.
3 gallons of water stays in the tank all the time. That's all that's in there.
Huh.
And then it's 655.
The light there is
I
nice
didn't really-
to know what zone is on.
I didn't really test to see how long it takes to get to 180. For what it's worth, it's $6.55. I mean, the basement heat actually is the best to put on because if there was a leak after fucking around, it'd come out now, right?
Yeah. So I guess we'll leave that for a minute because, you know, we were banging around the pipes here.
I can't believe that just fires like that. Like you said, just a glorified barbecue.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's a gas regulator. It's a bunch of things that say things that you don't know. I mean, I'm sure the book tells you, but there's OCP, PA, the thing says SLE, 8, you know, it doesn't mean
Yeah,
anything.
all kinds of crazy shit. Something you got to sit down one day and read the book on. Now we're just checking this. Oh, there's water.
Yep. Probably about a quarter.
Yeah. Pulling the humidity right out. I can feel the difference already.
This comes out, right?
Yeah, that lifts off.
Does it lift out?
I think so. Ultimately, just don't break it maybe.
All right.
But while that's off, just so you hear. That's it. That's it. You'll never even hear it in the living room. It just runs, and with the cover on, it's even quieter. That's it. Just runs. Shh. Nice. So it's getting late now. I gotta get going. But I just noticed xjoe81x's microwave. This looks to be like it's a vacuum fluorescent display in the microwave. Because no matter what angle I show it to you at, it's clear as day. Of course, it looks a lot different in person, and I can see, you can't see it in the camera, but I can see all the other little segments and stuff in there. If I had a night shot on this, then obviously you could see everything, even including the ones that aren't being used. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. So we'll see what happens in the winter when the house explodes. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.